On the starlit deck of the Titanic, two souls from different worlds quietly meet. Jack, the free-spirited Australian shepherd, crosses paths with Rose, the elegant silver chinchilla cat bound by fate. As moonlight falls across the frozen sea, their love begins to shine against the darkness. London Harbour, 1912. Morning mist drifts across the sea. The Titanic waits like a silent steel giant. No one knows this voyage will change countless lives, and Jack and Rose are still strangers in the crowd. A silver carriage arrives. Rose steps out beside Lady Margaret, her gown shimmering in the light. Her posture is perfect, yet unease hides in her eyes. This is not a journey, but a life already decided. Inside a dim pub, laughter and glasses echo through the night. Jack throws down his final card and wins a ticket to the Titanic. To him, it isn't a ship of luxury but the start of a life-changing adventure. Morning light touches the sea as Titanic begins her journey. The great ship cuts across the ocean, smoke rising into the sky. Not just a voyage, but the beginning of destiny. On the third-class deck, Jack looks up. Rose appears above him. Time seems to stop. He doesn't know her name, only that his world has changed forever. The horn sounds as the ship departs. Jack sits down, his pencil racing across the page. It isn't just a sketch, it's one soul trying to remember another. Moonlight rests upon the sea. The Titanic sails in silence. The night is calm, but every heart on board drifts its own tide. Rose glances back at the crowd. She senses a gaze gentle, sincere. She doesn't know that somewhere nearby, she's already been drawn into a heart. Lady Margaret speaks calmly but firmly. Remember who you are, Rose. Every word is duty and a chain. In the glittering first-class lounge, Rose is forced to meet the wealthy Cedric, but deep inside, her heart quietly longs for freedom. Inside the grand first-class dining room, Rose smiles politely at Cedric's words, but her untouched dinner reveals a heart far away from this golden cage. Cedric gently placed the legendary heart of the ocean around Rose's neck. "If you become my wife," he whispered, "this priceless treasure will belong to you." At sunset, Rose sits alone on the deck. The sun lights her pendant, but not her heart. Surrounded by people, she has never felt so alone. They pass each other in the hallway. A glove falls. Fate finally finds an excuse. A gentle breeze carried her handkerchief away, and he picked it up with a smile. One simple hello and the first page of their love quietly began. He sketched the world as he saw it, and she stepped into it for the first time. Between soft laughter and pencil lines, their hearts quietly drew closer. Rose turns the page and suddenly freezes. The figure in the sketch is her from yesterday. Each gentle line feels filled with unspoken feelings, and quietly, her heartbeat begins to race. Beneath soft light and drifting stardust, their heartbeats quietly draw closer. Jack gently invites her into the night, and Rose's smile answers before words can. The next moment, her mother pulls her away, warmth breaks, and the air turns cold. "Do not speak to strangers," she says softly. "Remember, you are already promised." In the quiet of night, Rose slips away from her cabin. She follows her heartbeat to find Jack. On the lower deck, she smiles truly for the first time. Lanterns sway as music fills the air. Jack dances with Rose, laughter blooming between them. In that moment, it feels like a miracle has arrived. Late at night, the world grows quiet. Jack finishes her portrait silent, deep, and full of love. Auroras whisper across the night sky, the ocean listening below. At the bow, they hold each other, the world fading away. In this moment, love outshines the stars. At the bow, stars shimmer across the night sky. "I'm flying," Rose whispers with a smile. Jack holds her gently from behind, and for the first time, she feels truly free and loved. An iceberg warning echoes. Fate quietly shifts course. In the dark, a sailor gasps an iceberg looms ahead. The warning cuts the silence. A chill sweeps the deck. A violent jolt shatters the calm, screams erupt. Silverware flies as elegance collapses in an instant. Cold seawater begins to claim the grand halls of fate. The first officer shouts orders as crew guide the crowd. Fear spreads across the deck, yet no one dares to stop. The ship begins to tilt, time itself grows heavy. The first boats carry the elderly, women, and children away. Night and icy seas open wide beneath the starlit sky. Crowds remain on deck, waiting for fate to call again. Her mother reaches out, trying to stop her. Rose turns back, following where her heart leads. For the first time, she chooses love. Amid the chaos, Jack guides a lost child back to their mother. For one quiet moment, kindness overcomes fear. Watching from afar, Rose finally understands the heart she loves. The Titanic breaks apart, her lights shaking in the darkness. Lifeboats drift into the freezing sea below. Icy water floods the cabin as the world breaks apart. Jack lifts Rose, guiding her toward the last breath of light. At the edge of life and death, they hold only each other. On the freezing sea, a wooden door becomes their only hope. Jack looks at Rose and whispers, "You must live." In the dark and the cold, he gives his life to love. The cold steals his strength. Jack trembles in the waves. Each surge pulls him farther away, fate widening the distance. Beneath the aurora, Rose drifts silently upon the freezing sea. Searchlights finally pierce the darkness and find her. As Jack begins to sink beneath the sea, a whale rises from the darkness. It lifts him gently toward the rescue lights in the distance. Jack survives, but the frozen ocean keeps his memories behind. In a New York hospital, Rose quietly watches the winter sky. She holds the sketchbook and sapphire close to her heart. Tears fall softly, yet she chooses to keep living. Rose slowly opens the sketchbook once touched by the sea. The heart of the ocean still shines within the drawing. Though Titanic was lost beneath the waves, their love never faded. Before leaving the hospital, Rose pauses before the missing poster. Jack's smile still remains, as if he never disappeared. The world believes he is gone, but her heart still waits for him. 2 years later, they live on within the same city. Rose learns to smile again, while Jack finds his way through the crowds. Fate keeps them apart, but not forever. They once passed each other along the same street. Sunlight touched their coffee cups, while longing stayed unspoken. Jack recovered, yet never realized what his heart was missing. Beneath the Statue of Liberty, fate sets the stage once more. Rose recognizes Jack instantly and raises her hand. Jack stops. Something familiar strikes his heart. The sketch and the necklace. Love was never truly lost. Jack, she whispers. Time stands still as memories return, and they embrace in tears. At sunset, their hands find each other once more. After every storm, love returns stronger than before.
Subscribe and turn on the bell for magical stories.